So I already wrote a script for my thoughts on the 1.17 new cave generation, but I actually didn't look into it for myself. So I loaded up Minecraft and checked out the new Snapshot for myself last night. And these are going to be my thoughts on the new generation. So before I get into what I think now, let me just think about what my initial impressions were. Basically, I thought the caves were way too big. I thought they were way too commonplace. And some of the problems I had with that would have been the amount of torches you would have needed to clear out these caves and light them up would have been absurd. The amount of mobs that would be spawning would be ridiculous. And it would not be very easy to take care and go caving. But after I saw the new generation for myself in the snapshots, of the new 1.17 world I generated, I must say my worries disappeared for the most part. So let's talk about it. So based on what I saw in the screenshots, the caves are much, much more awesome looking. I mean, just take a look at some of these screenshots for yourself. This generation is absolutely beautiful. And I always appreciate them adding something unique and different. And this certainly looks like it. They're having these sort of water caves that are accessible from lakes and rivers. And I think some of the generation that's happening on the surface looks just absolutely incredible. If we go down into the caves, they're not too big either. I do believe that there should be some bigger caves, but I do think they should be a little bit more rare so you don't have constantly these massive caves. However, it did not appear to be the case based on my testing. The generation right now, in my opinion, looks good, but there's a few things that we need to talk about. So probably the first thing I want to bring up is the amount of ores that are going on right now. So as we all know, they have increased the level in which bedrock is, and they've made it where instead of 0 being the bottom of the world where the bedrock generates, it's now negative 64. So we have a whole chunk down, and this allows the cave generation to be absolutely crazy. And so what I'm seeing right now is diamonds, 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 diamonds everywhere. Now, Mojang has said they will be changing the spawning of ores, but I think they need to do it in the right way. This is how I think they'll be able to do that. Keep diamonds spawning at the normal levels because Minecraft veterans, they should be respected. People that have been playing this game for a long time and know how to play it. And then down below, what I propose is diamonds be a little bit more rare, but also be easier to find them because of the larger cave generation. That is just my opinion of someone who's been playing this game for a very long time. Now, let's actually talk about some of the new things that are coming in this update. Now, since this is just a snapshot, it's not the finished build, and we didn't have any of these new cave biomes like the lush caves or the new caves that have the pointy things. However, we have seen some of the new cave generation, and I do think it looks good. I think my worries have all but disappeared of my first initial impressions when I first saw some stuff for this update. Now, we still don't know how the Warden or the Deep Dark will be implemented, but at this point, things are looking just fine. When the Warden does get implemented, there will be methods and strategies to take him out, so I'm not worried about the Warden being a big problem. I think overall this update looks like it's going to be very promising. Now this is just the cave portion of it, about maybe halfway done. So we still have yet to see what the new cliffs are going to look like with the new height limit increase that we're getting as well. So that's very exciting stuff. So overall, my first impressions of this update were a bit negative, but now I think Mojang is really going to present something pretty promising to us. So before I go on anymore, I want to let you guys know I am a Minecraft veteran. I've been playing this game for a very long time, and I wanted to make a few things clear in this video. And I hope it was satisfying to you. If you enjoy my content, like, subscribe. I'll be back with more videos soon. Take care.